The neighborhood I have in has just a really lovely, delightful farmers market that comes to the area twice a month. Went to my very first one. I just love these things, although I mostly go for the fresh produce. Although they have other things like, candle makers and people have their spices and coffee people. And they even had some food booths at this one. It was just a really nice experience. It's hard for me because, I try not to spend much. I only buy things that I need. I bought some really nice looking produce and a little bit of coffee and stuck with that. But it's hard for me because I see somebody with nobody at their booth, and my inclination is I need to go and check them out because nobody else is there, and I want them to feel good about themselves. But then I get there and they start to give me their sales pitch, and I think, how do I extricate myself from this without buying? Because I had no intention of buying. I feel so bad. That's probably a Greg thing. I'm guessing some of you aren't that way. You don't have that problem. If you're at a booth situation or a market situation, a fair or whatever, you probably, pooey on you, I'm going to move on. I can't do that. So I'm exploring, and I see this one booth that has local honey advertised on the sign. Now, the only thing I saw was local honey. I thought, oh, I like local honey. I search it out because it's a good thing for allergies to eat local honey, even though I try to avoid the sugar part. But I go and check them out. And immediately I realized I have made a really bad error coming to this booth because this gentleman who had a variety of products infused all of his products with pot, ganja, Mary Jane. I mean, he had kind of a high-tech name for it, whatever that tech name is. But it's like, some people probably like this, but I don't want your skunky smelling products. And I don't know, it may have been perfectly fine. Some of you may say, oh, Greg, you should have tried them. They're probably good for your health. But I don't know, it was just something that immediately like, not for Greg. Thank you, have a nice day. And he wanted to tell me about the benefits of his product. And I'm like, how do I get out of this? I want to move on. And I finally did. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you sharing with me. How in the world am I going to bless you from this? Well, my blessing for you today is that you have an experience in one of those high places with the Father. No, seriously. We need those. There's one of those high, happy, joyful experiences with the Father. May you be blessed with one of those today where God just is near you, and it's a time when you smile, maybe laugh, and just enjoy his presence in a unique and special sort of way. May that blessing be yours in the name of Jesus.